Mike Jones Beats.
Super high, super high, super high. Bankroll at the bankroll, super high. New argument after argument, bye bye. I just wanna live forever, live my life. The way you been living lately, it's not right. Hopping in and out the crew is fantastic. Drake gang official, it's like magic. I'm up on you, bastard master, kicking shit, kung fu master. Double bedroom, the pad, Fat Albert. This style is outstanding, immaculate. Added up like calculus. Dancing in the club, Michael Jackson. Purple rain, heart goes out to the fallen soldiers. Too many of my niggas died, got that weight up on my shoulder. The good die young. I'm happy I'm getting older. I'm getting stronger, minus Freddie, focus back up on the right track. Gang stay so boasty. Write another smack Drake gang. It's like that. Bankroll at the bankroll, super high. New argument after argument, bye bye. I just wanna live forever, live my life. The way you been living lately, it's not right.
I'm in love with this game like I'm supposed to. Married to the life I done jump broom. Infinite love, there is no room. In the heart I'm dedicated to the war room. Hear it in my voice, these are war wounds. Spewing through these microphone cord dudes. So in tune with the vision that I cartooned though. Colored in between the line, but no Picasso. But it's ups and downs, it's not right. This game is fucked up, all about the bag only. Drug-induced youth, all they talk about is heroin. The truth of the matter, yeah, we hold it down and pray on. The blocks that we praise is the blocks that we bleed on. Chasing dead people is what we all agree on. Feasting when needed, no glutton round me, homes. My team, we all eating, and that's the facts of life. You only live once.
Bankroll at the bankroll, super high. New argument after argument, bye bye. I just wanna live forever, live my life. The way you been living lately, it's not right. Bankroll at the bankroll, super high. New argument after argument, bye bye. I just wanna live forever, live my life. The way you been living lately, it's not right.
What's up, everybody? Jack Frost. Hey, when you get an opportunity, you need to go by Diamond and Gold Movies YouTube page. They have dramas, thrillers, romantic comedies. Just go check out their content. I'm pretty sure they got something over there that you'll like. That's what it is. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.
It's Kush. Season. Bitch, let's go. I've been up for a year and some days. Lost my pops, but I grew in his ways. Dropped the top cause I needed some raise. Cut him off like I'm freeing a slave. When I'm doing my dance, she calling me money Mitch. Why? Cause she know that I'm paid. And I love her all natural, but when we go out, she know I pay the fee to get slayed. I'm a dog, the condo, the cage. Feeling froggy, get dumped in the lake. I'm a Leo, get lit with a king. In this ocean, you drip or you sink. Frosted and now she leak like a lake. I was selfish and I eat steak. She invest in the real, not the fake. I excel with the will to be great. She think I be a trick cause I skate. He think I'm smoking Reggie, not dank. She like, oh, that boy money is fake. He like, how much is jewelry he'll take? Reel him in, I'm calling him bait. Cut him off, then shuffle like spades. Moses thick, I'm parting his waves. I ain't shit, but I'm hardly ashamed. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. And I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. And I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. I know they want my position. I got the flow lock cause the shit is so top notch. I got the drop on you niggas, my bitch in the field while I watch from the skybox. I met her ass in some Fendi, her makeup was Fenty, but still eating Popeyes. Why? Spin a block on you niggas, I'm buying a building to send your ass outside. Her life was a bitch, but she playing. Stepping on the green like Peyton. I give a bitch a frank like Nathan. Yeah, it cost to be the boss, I paid it. Exhausted, thankful that I made it. Yeah, exhaust pulling off his flaming. Yeah, never played, I ain't gaming. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. And I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. And I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny. Give a fuck what you think. Cause I know I'm getting money. And I know when they see me coming, I know they gon' move funny.
This is the vibe for race. Whatever you need. Yeah. And I'ma tell you.
6 in the evening. I don't hustle with no meaning. I hustle for my family, that's my reasoning. 6 in the evening. Ain't no snitching, that be treason. Telling people how I got my treason. 6 in the evening. If you cooking, I got the seasoning. I see a lot of cities I be eating in. 6 in the evening. I ain't greedy, I let my team in. There's too much money out here, they be fiending. 6 in the evening. And I'm out here and I'm cooking up. Plotting on how to get my jugging up. They tripping, I ain't shooking up. Only thing on my mind is that I took enough. I robbed pounds, you only took a blunt. Boy, don't be pushing up. You'll get smoked like you be cushing some. I stay high, see you looking up. All your time get tooken up. Real fast like it's cash, I'll be mushing up. So if I fall, I got my cushion up. What you thought I'm pussing some? Nah, I'm cannon from the west side. Boy, we squabble, don't get chastised. Big don't mess with less size. And I'm fast, and I might need less time. And I'm smart, I think you got the less mind. You do petty, less crime. Everything clean that you see me in. I give you the bags like on BBN. Footy ass no many men. Hit the like, cause I see plenty friends. And some fiends, so I guess there's plenty ends. Let's get it in. I don't hustle with no meaning. I hustle for my family, that's my reasoning. 6 in the evening. Ain't no snitching, that be treason. Telling people how I got my treason. 6 in the evening. If you cooking, I got the seasoning. I see a lot of cities I be eating in. 6 in the evening. I ain't greedy, I let my team in. There's too much money out here, they be fiending. 6 in the evening. And that's around dinner time. Eating and I better finish mine. Headed for the finish line. Smoking on some gas that'll split your spine. You puffing trash, why you trying to trick my mind? Man, what this nigga trying? It's 420. If it ain't, then I fix the time. I got my pick, I'm flicking mine. Hit a little split for pine. Get the bag, did I ever mention grind? It keeps going, nigga, this ain't ticking time. Keep it rolling, nigga, shine up the room. Cause I think I'm going up. Gas that'll clear your colon up. Nigga, what you rolling up? I gave him game, but I don't think he know enough. Caught a session, he ain't showing up. Tell him get you swollen up. Boy, cause I hustle for my family. I got him covered like a canopy. Ends they keep handing me. I keep it moving, but they want me to slow down. Chillin', put the dro down. I'm still 10 toes in the evening. I don't hustle with no meaning. I hustle for my family, that's my reasoning. 6 in the evening. Ain't no snitching, that be treason. Telling people how I got my treason. 6 in the evening. If you're cooking, I got the seasoning. I see a lot of cities I be eating in. 6 in the evening. I ain't greedy, I let my team in. It's too much money out here, they be fiending. 6 in the evening.
BBN Jack Frost for sub party. I iron this shirt. What in the fuck? Anyway, BBN Jack Frost for sub party people. How's everybody? I iron the shirt, man. I don't know what the hell. How did that happen? God dang it. They took water out of the damn iron. I didn't have enough water in it. For everybody that don't know, when you iron clothes, put water in the iron. Obviously, I did not have enough water in the iron this morning, so this is how we rocking. Anyway, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody had a beautiful day. We're gonna be talking about that versus battle last night, and I got a couple of things to say. Actually, I have a brother whose girlfriend used to actually live down the hall from Jadakiss. So when I tell you, that's really how Jadakiss is. Like, he's really a cool dude, like that. That's really how the nigga is. So anybody seen dude like that, how he is like that last night? That's genuine. That's genuine Jada. He really is super cool dude. Laid back. Really for real, for real. Alright? Just to let y'all know. Alright, so no, I don't know what the fuck happened to the iron. I don't know what the hell. I don't know if it's just I also lost some weight, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. This shit is bothering me though. Shout out to this shit. What shirt I got on under here? Anyway, let's get to it. Also, the live from last night got taken down because I had something in the lead-in. The thing with the gorilla, BBC owns that, so they struck the video. They just took the video down from. So the live from last night is not down for that reason, and only that reason. I just want to leave that up. Leave that out. That's why y'all got the videos this morning, because I couldn't play the live from yesterday. So that's why, I couldn't play the lead-in from last night. So that's why y'all got the videos this morning. But the videos is going to start being an everyday thing. I'm just not sure what show I'm going to put it on. Shout out to Charlie Santana with the $10 drop. Shout out to Ty Boogie with the $10 drop. Shout out to Foot in the Ass Entertainment for the $5 1 cent drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $5 drop. Shout out to Salty again for the $5 drop. And shout out to Salty again for the $5 drop. Also, tonight, we're going to have new music played. One of the people that we're going to have new music played from is, I believe, Antonio Chance. And we're going to have some music played from a couple of other guys. We're going to play about 10 to 15 minutes of music. Maybe a little bit more. It depends on how much music I get. All right, so let's do roll call real quick. Hey, what up, business? How you doing this morning? What up, Angel Christmas? Angel Christmas says good morning, Jack Frost and the BBN fam. Salute to all in the chat and God bless. Let's get it. What up, Rule? Don't nobody see them dots. Jones, he says salute Frost and the BBN family. What up, Monica Kendra Whitehead? How you doing? Haven't seen you around in a while. Love your IG. What up, Tori Hobson? Rob, how you doing? What up, Eric Mack? CT's finest. CT's finest is top of the morning. Frost, important. Top of the morning. Respect. What up, Soto Zen? What up, Skeleton Man? Haven't seen you in a stupid long time. If you're the same person that I'm remembering from about 3 years ago. If not, misunderstanding. What up, James S? Salute. How you doing? What up to Sean's Ragsdale? Kenneth O'Leary. Kenneth O'Leary says, what's good, people? And Jack, hope y'all safe and happy. That's a fact. I hope everybody, yo, look. At the end of the day, we all got shit going on, right? Let's always try to make sure that we are as safe as possible. We cannot control happiness. We cannot control happiness. Some of us live around haters. Some of us live around people that think like this. Some of us be around people that think like this. You're doing something that don't got nothing to do with them. They're going to fuck up what you're doing because they're like, why ain't you doing nothing for me? Like, you understand what I'm saying? So there's motherfuckers. I got somebody. I'm not going to say who it is. But I know a nigga that told me that the only way he could hire me is if I chose him over God and my own killed children. He said every person that he hires has to choose him over God and choose him over their own kids. Yeah, somebody told me that. I did not work for them. Shout out to King Slayer. How you doing this morning? He says, good morning, Jack. What up, Brad Hauser? Kenneth O'Leary. I already said your name. Get out of here. What up, Christopher Roscoe? Christopher Roscoe says, good morning, Frost and BBN family. Salute. Jadakiss won by a large margin. What the fuck? Did I say Eric Mack? What up, Eric Mack? What up, CC Hill? Who else we got up in here? Foot in the Ass Entertainment. Salute. Did I say Soto Zen? I believe so. Who else we got up in here? What up, Nitro? Haven't seen you in a while. That does sound illegal, doesn't it? The motherfucker, yo, I'm dead serious. What up, Salty? I'm dead serious. The motherfucker had the nerve to tell me that I got to take God. I'm not going to say who it is, but the motherfucker had the nerve to tell me I had to take God and my own children over him. That's the only way he gonna hire me for a minimum wage job. I said, nope. I mean, it didn't matter how much, what you say, God and my kids. It don't matter how much you're offering me. I can't take it. But he was also offering a minimum wage job. Might I also add that? Well, it wasn't minimum wage. It was like $10 an hour or some shit. Get out of here, nigga. Yo, I'm going to tell you right now. I get into mad problems with people because I stand up to them. Most of the people that don't like me, family and all, that don't like me, they create problems for me because I stand up to them. Why do I gotta lay down? Why do you gotta lay down? You feel me? People are crazy. That's a fact. Let's get to this Jada Fab battle. Okay, so who thought it was close? Forget everything else. Raise your hand if you thought that the Fab Jada battle was close. You did not think it was close. You thought it was close. Not yet. And then the person looked at me like a weirdo. For real, for real. The person looked at me like I was a dead weirdo. When I looked at them like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm not choosing you over God. He was like, I can't hire you then. Yeah, nigga, you can't hire me. What the fuck wrong with you? Yo, I'm telling you right now, that's Jadakiss in real life. That is Jadakiss in real life. That's really Jadakiss. Jadakiss is really a funny, cool nigga that's laid back. I'm telling you. That was a rabbit race in the turtle. First of all, I'm going to say something right now. I like Fab. Before we even continue with anything else that we talking about, I hate these fucking shirts that get the bacon necks, and I love this fucking shirt. It might be the shirt. It might not even be my iron. Hold on. Eric Mack, what did I say before the fact? What did I say? Eric Mack, didn't I say the same thing? Didn't I say Fab? Didn't I say Jada was gonna win because Fab was gonna play all chick songs? Didn't I say that? Hold on, Eric Mack, didn't I literally? Who remember me saying that? Who remember me saying that? I said Fab is gonna win, man. All Jada songs is with chicks. I mean, I said Jada's gonna win. All Fab songs is with chicks. Jada's gonna win. Well, Diddy should have not commented at all, maybe, if he knew that there was a party there that didn't necessarily like him. Get it? But I understand why Diddy was commenting, because Diddy has something to do with Fab, and he has something to do. Yo, Diddy brought us a lot of hot fucking rappers. Even though, you know, Diddy has that reputation that he has, can we just give Diddy a salute? Can we salute P. Diddy for bringing us some banging ass? He brought us Big, he brought us Mace, he brought us the Locks, he brought us Fab. He brought us Sean. Sean was okay for a minute. Sean was killing it for a minute. That's a fact. Even though, like, I'm not saying I fuck with Diddy. I don't not fuck with Diddy. But Diddy has been instrumental in making some really great music. Can we at least give the man his acknowledgement for that? No matter how you feel about him. No matter how you feel about Diddy. No matter how you feel about him. Could we at least give him the acknowledgement that he gave us some really good artists, man. Did we get Faith from Diddy? Did we get Faith from Diddy? Yeah, we got Loon. Everybody likes Loon except for me, damn yeah. Did we get Faith from Diddy? Did we get Little Kim from Diddy? Did we get Biggie Smalls from Diddy? Did we get Mace from Diddy? So Diddy got a lot of hate out there, and he did a lot of shit that ain't that cool from what we hear. But Craig Mack, Diddy did a lot of good also. And Diddy was 90s music damn year. Like there's 90s, Diddy was a big part of 90s music, man. So I know a lot of people hate him and don't like him and got problems with him and this and this and that. And maybe you should have problems with him. Maybe we should all have problems with him. I don't know. But let's give him his appreciation for what he did. That's what I'm saying. Oh, yo, I don't care if I don't like a person. If they do some good shit, I'm not gonna front. Shout out to Black Rob. Black Rob from the Bronx, too. Shout out to Black Rob. And he gave us Keisha Coles. Yo, Diddy did a lot for the culture. Could we give Diddy a real salute? Diddy did a lot for the culture. Diddy did a lot for the culture. Let's give Diddy his props, man. Anyway, let's get off of that. He turned tail. He ain't want to get enough. First of all, that's Jada's moment. If Jada don't want him there, then be quiet. Let's just keep it a stack. You feel me? If that was Puffy moment and Jada showed up and Puffy didn't want him there, then Jada got to bounce. You feel me? Let's just be rationally fair. You know what I mean? That was Jada moment. I feel sorry for Fab. I think Fab should have went against somebody that made more songs with women. Like, that's fair. Like, what that shit, Jada versus Fab, is not fair. That's not fair. Jada did Fab play? As I didn't see the whole shit. Obviously, we was live here. Did Fab play So Brooklyn? Did he also testify against Shine? That's a fact. But I'm only talking about music right now. We're not talking about all that other stuff. R.I.P. to Biggie Smalls. That's a fact. Hold on. Did Fab play So Brooklyn? Because if he didn't play Brooklyn, what the fuck, Fab? What the fuck, Fab? That's one of Fab's best verses. Why would he not play that? You want to know? You know what I think happened? I think people paid Fab to play certain songs. I think they said, yo, Fab, you play this song, I'm going to give you 20,000. Fab said, I don't care. Fuck winning. First of all, So Brooklyn is one of the most lit songs in the last, 6 years, man. So Brooklyn is lit. Let's just get that straight. Shout out to Casanova 2-time. Shout out to Fab. Could we find out who did the, who worked the music on that? Could we find out who produced that? Shout out to Fab, the engineer, anything. Shout out to everybody involved with So Brooklyn. That shit is lit. I still play that to this day. That's a whole fact. Let me show y'all something. I still play Soul Brooklyn to this day. That shit is lit. How does he not play Soul Brooklyn? Like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? I'm going to show you something. I want to show you some of my playlists real quick. I accidentally bought like a classics for white people. So you know, so that's the songs I'm removing. I don't listen to them shits. Oh, I listen to International Love. Ah, damn it. It took all the songs back. Hold on. I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you my playlist so y'all can see how I'm giving it up. I'll show you a little bit of it. This is basically like my playlist right here. Right? This is what I'm listening to. What the fuck? Wait, why did that happen? Oh, god damn it. There we go. This is what I'm listening to. All the Way Up, Ayo Technology, Back to Sleep, Bad and Bougie, Black Men Don't Sleep, Bring 'Em Out, Classic Man, Coming Home. I do not listen to that shit. I bought that whole album by accident. That Eat Dirt Domino, I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't listen to Drowning that much no more. That's too low energy for me. I listen to International Love. I listen to Look Back at It, Long Live the Chief. Like, this is my playlist. You understand what I'm saying? I listen to a menagerie of different types of hip-hop music. I even listen to different music just in general. But that Soul Brooklyn shit is crazy. He didn't play that? That's crazy. Fab wasn't trying to win. I mean, I don't think he could have won anyway. Let's just be clear. So, just so we could be clear, let me lighten this up a little. Just so we could be clear. Who would y'all have liked to see Fab battle? Who y'all think would have been I think Fab against Ja Rule. Listen. I think Fab against Ja Rule would have been better for Fab. Because Ja Rule got songs with women. Hell, both of them got a song with Ashanti. What up, Liberty Hazelton? Vic Star. We love Vicks. What up, Bamboo Jacks? Yeah, I think Fab should have went up against somebody that makes songs with women. Why couldn't Fab, like, that's what I think he should have went up against. I think Ja Rule would have been good for him. That would have been more of a... Fab looked bad last night. Every time I turn to that shit, Fab looked bad. He looked sad. All the pictures I see of that shit, Fab is somewhere looking like this. And Jada kissing somewhere like this. Am I lying? All of the pictures, Fab is somewhere like this, and Jada kisses like this. All of the pictures. So they needed to get somebody else for Fab. That wasn't even fair. Why would they do that to Fab? Why would they even do that to Fab? Jadakiss was having the time of his life. I don't think Fab versus Lloyd Banks would be good. They're both I see why you would say that, because they both drag their flow often, but that's what you call what they do, by the way. They drag. That's what I call what they do. They drag their flow. I don't call them. That's what they do. They drag in their flow. They drag in their words. So both of them drag their flow often, but I don't think Fab against Lloyd Banks would be a good battle. I think they're both extremely lyrical, but because of the music that they make, I don't think that it's a good connection. I don't think Fab and I think they actually got a better person for Fab than Jadakiss. There's a couple of people that could battle Jada. There's a couple of people that could battle Jada. Fab against Fat Joe? I don't know. I think Fab is the better rapper, but Fat Joe might have been making the better songs. Whatever Kiss was drinking, we all want that shit. That nigga Jadakiss was so lit. What the fuck? Shout out to that. Fab versus Beanie. Beanie will drag Fab. Fab is nice, but Fab is one of them dudes that's nice, but don't He don't have the catalog. It's just Fab is one of them niggas we know nice, but don't really do it. You understand what I'm saying? He's like that. He's like the dude at the court that you know got that deadly ass jump shot, but he just don't take the shit. He just don't really care. He just gonna get the ball. He gonna dribble and do everything else in the world. He gonna dribble the ball 1,000,000 times. He ain't gonna take that jump shot that go in every time though. He gonna do everything. That's Fab. Fab versus Cassidy. That would be dope. That's a battle. That's a battle. Fab versus Cassidy. But Cassidy's best song, one of Cassidy's best songs, he's not gonna really be able to use because it has fucking R. Kelly in it. Fab is an extraordinary rapper. Fab is easily top tier. When I say top tier, I mean in the top 50 of all time. He's easily top 30 of all time. Fab is an extraordinary rapper. Fab versus Nelly would have been better than Fab versus Jada. Because Nelly has singing songs. Cassidy only has a solid 5 joints. I can't argue with you, Ben Israelite, but Cassidy has a lot of music that was dope that people don't know about. And if they would be in a versus battle and people heard it, they might gravitate to it. Can we agree on that? What up, Robin McQueen? The game will kill Fab. And I think Fab's a better rapper. Mace versus Fab. That'll be a good battle. Do y'all understand what the problem with Fabulous is? The problem with Fabulous is not that he's not a good rapper. Fab is a dope-ass rapper. The problem is Fab don't put out content. Shout out to Ken Dio. How you going to do Jada versus Styles? You know what? I'm giving you a timeout, DSTN. We not doing that. We is not putting partners against each other. We ain't doing that. Oh, Jada versus Fab. Fuck wrong with you? I mean, Jada versus Styles. What's wrong with you? That's not even fair. Fab is a mixtape rapper. I agree with you. I'm Robin McQueen. Fab had a bad lineup of songs. I agree with you. I agree with you. I think Fab could have played better music. I think Fab should not have played any songs with females on them. What up, Blue? You think Styles would beat Jada? First of all, I'm not even going there. I'm not even doing that. How about that? I'm not doing that. I'm not even going there with you. Jadakiss is an extraordinary rapper. Fabulous is an extraordinary rapper. Fabulous spent more time crafting his raps around the image in which he was trying to portray. Well, all of them did, to be honest with you. And Fabulous image was more of a ladies' man, getting the chicks, smooth character because of the way in which he actually speaks. So that that's what it would have to lend itself to, that type of style. So I'm not mad at Fab for none of that. I'm just saying I think he went up against the wrong type of artist. Cameron and Fab would have been lit. But not for nothing. I think Cameron is going to beat most people because Cameron has about 4 or 5 tracks that's going to destroy almost everybody's music. What's going to happen when Horse and Carriage come on? You feel me? Cam has some tracks that's just going to win. Cam has to go up against Cam versus The Game. Who want to see that? Cam versus The Game. East Coast versus West Coast. Cam versus The Game. Who thinks that's good? Cam versus The Game. Well, Jadakiss with more aggressive songs because he's from YO. YO's like the Bronx, yo. We're not playing with them niggas. Shout out to YO. I think Cam has about 3 or 4 songs that is gonna basically win against almost anybody else. He has about 3 or 4 songs that I don't think anybody else has 3 or 4 songs that they can match up directly with those songs easily. That's all I'm saying. Cam got some work. Cam got work. And see, the thing about Cam is Cam does a style that can't nobody else do. Because even if you could do Cam style, when you try to do Cam style, niggas ain't gonna jack you for it. Fuck out of here, you fake ass Cameron. You feel what I'm saying? Because Cameron raised to the level that if you try to take his style, niggas ain't gonna respect it. Cam came at the perfect time. He wasn't ahead of his time. He came at the perfect time. He came at the perfect time. There was a hole in hip hop, and one of the holes that was in hip hop, Cam came and filled in. Cam came at the perfect time. Dipset came at the perfect time. Salute the Dipset. Game first album was bonkers. Can we agree on that? Game's second album was the first album that 50 Cent worked on. That album was bonkers. 50 Cent gave him like 3 or 4 songs that he was going to use. That album was bonkers. I don't never want to hear somebody say Game don't got a catalog. What the hell is wrong with you? That whole first album was bonkers. The whole first Game album. What are you talking about? But it's the Game's album. That's all I'm saying. Man, one of y'all kicked dude. You might have to make a new account. I don't think anyone would battle Redman because they get embarrassed. I think that even if you have come out and you beat Redman is gonna embarrass you because he's just that dope. I don't think nobody would play themselves. I don't think nobody would battle Redman. Who's gonna go after Redman? Crazy? I wouldn't do it. Game's first album is a straight classic. I don't care what nobody says. Game's first album was a classic. I'm going to tell y'all what fucked up Game's career. Listen, y'all want to know what fucked up Game's career? And when I say that, I'm not saying Game's career is bad. I'm saying Game could have been way more bigger than he is right now if he had the same exact thing happen to him, just one change. If his first album wasn't as good as it is, because Game's no album he ever came out with after that first album has been as good as that first album. That's Game's problem. No album he dropped is as good as that first album. That first album is a fucking classic. It's legendary. Like, okay, so Nas has the same issue, in my opinion. Nas's first album is better than every other album he dropped, in my opinion. But I know niggas that argue that Nas has other albums that's better than his first album. That's better than Illmatic. I don't think so. But I know people that argue that. Who thinks that any album that the Game made after his first album is better? Who thinks the Game's first album is not his best album? You think the Game's first album is not his best album? You think the Game's first album is his best album? I should have did that backwards, right? You think the Game's first album is his best album. You think the Game's first album is not his best album. 50, exactly. So that's what messed Game's career up. Game should have been way bigger. Game is not trash at all. Game is a New York nigga rapping and he from the West Coast. He's not trash at all. I think Illmatic is quite possibly the greatest rap album of all time. So I'm going to disagree that Nas albums are trash. But you understand what I'm saying, right? To me, in my opinion, Game's first album was just... Game's first album is better than some people's catalogs. Like, Game's first album was dope. That whole Hate Me... The fucking song Hate Me or Love It by itself. I don't care what that goes against. That's probably gonna win. I don't think Jadakiss has anything that can beat... I'm not gonna say... Let me be quiet. But that first album is a go. Yeah, Game is a West Coast rapper sounding like an East Coast nigga with the West Coast vibe. And come on, this shit is lit. Just like if we had a West Coast nigga that flow, just like if we had an East Coast dude that had flow like a West Coast dude with East Coast drip, that'd be lit. You don't think the people in the West would love that? That'd be lit. Oh, I'm not saying any of Game's albums are bad. I'm just saying the first one is the best. Yes, I remember X-Rated. What up with him? What up, Blizz Lanes? I don't think we ever seen the best Nas either. I'm going to agree with you. I don't think we've seen the best Nas. You can tell when somebody's holding back. At least if you are a person that holds back, you can tell when somebody else is holding back. Shout out to Dragon Ball Z. If you know, you know. If you know what I'm saying. If you know, you know. I'm not going to get into a long discussion about that. But shout out to Dragon Ball Z. Rio Martinez said, Game said he would listen to Nas on repeat and remember the verses and just change a few words. That's why Game sounds a lot like Nas. That makes sense then. It Was Written it was incredible. I think Illmatic was better. But I know people that think It Was Written was a better album than Illmatic. I don't argue that. I'm just saying, in my opinion, Illmatic is a better album. It Was Written was good also, though. Yeah, I know you was playing, but we're not doing that. I was playing, too. That whole 300 seconds. You got Shinron tatted on your torso? Salute. If you know, you know. What up, man? I be timing people out. I be getting all type of different messages. I be like, nigga, it's just a timeout, man. It's 5 minutes. You couldn't sit down for 5 minutes? What in the hell? Not you, DSTN. I'm talking about somebody else, obviously. The other people that be hitting me complaining. I'm like, you couldn't sit down for 5 minutes, homie? Like, what in the hell? Real quick. What part, everybody that actually seen it, yo, I showed you, right? Nigga, I bought my tickets already. What are you talking about? Jack Frost, we going. We ain't playing. Where we going after Vegas, though? That's the question. Yo, our fucking BBN Vegas is going to be so lit, motherfuckers. Our BBN Vegas is going to be so lit. I ain't playing with you. Our BBN Vegas is going to be so lit. Our BBN Vegas is going to be so lit. All BBN members out in Vegas, we pulling up. We got a chef out there too, I believe. Hold on. I think we got a personal fucking chef out there. I don't know. He makes THC culinary delights. HTC culinary delights. Let me make sure real quick. Let me see. Give me 1 second. I want to see if the homie is in Vegas. I believe he is. We're going to have all type. We're going to have hot wings dipped in weed. Okay, I got way too many people that DM me, so I'm probably never going to find this. Wait, what's his name? Something Chef, right? Hold on. Inferno. Hold on. How could Nas be garbage? Send me all those at your cartilage. What the fuck? Vic Star says she's going to church. Fuck your Vegas. Oh, you bought 2 bottles of the tequila, the E40 tequila? We're going to be out in Vegas, man. If you're going to be out in Vegas on the 13th to the 17th, you let BBN know. We're going to pull up and do shit. You never got kicked on Kenneth O'Leary? Hey, Kenneth O'Leary, are you bragging about never getting a timeout? Hey, Kenneth O'Leary, Are you bragging about never getting a timeout? Guess who just got a timeout? Yes, there's a trip to Vegas. We're going to be in Vegas August 13th to August 17th. I'm obviously going in. I'm going to be single. So I'm just saying. Nas versus Professor who? Professor X? He didn't even rap. Please play the funniest. Professor X? Wait, I mean Professor Griff? You talk about Nas? I said Professor X. You talk about Nas versus Professor Griff? Copy. Got you, Blue. Yeah, pull up. You already know. You got timed out for not liking Tom Cruise. Shout out to the business. People get timed out over here for all type of shit, B. He's a masochist asking for a timeout. He was like, I never got timed out in a year and a half. You did now, nigga. All right, that's what up, Blue. Okay, so we also so our chef is currently in DC. We are also gonna be taking a trip to DC at some time, I think. We don't know yet. What up, Crisis? Working from home is a lot more disruptive than people think because you get tired of being home. At least when you work somewhere else, you get to go outside, travel to your job, go to a location you didn't just sleep at, be there all day, and then go back home. When you work from home, you wake up at work, you sleep at work, you take a shower at work, you eat at work, you have sex at work. Not me because I'm single, but you know these are the things you do at work if you work from home. No, Jada's not disqualified. King Webb, get out of here. Nobody's you here. King Webb in here asking for a timeout. Talk about Jada Kidd should have got disqualified. Niggas, you crazy. All Fab had was features. Shut up. What up, LV? Play some of your music this morning. You late. What up, Suzette? We love Vix. So who y'all want to see the game battle? I want to know who could the game battle. We just had somebody for the game battle. We had somebody on the East Coast. Who we said the game should battle on the East Coast? We just said somebody about 20 minutes ago. Who we said? Nobody's going to pull up for Black Thought, Khalid, Tali, and Mos Def, except for people like me and you. Nobody's going to pull up for those guys. Nas versus Kane. Why do you want a super old school guy to go up against a dude that the new school know about? Let's put KRS-One against somebody in his KRS-One against. Let's have Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane. How about that? Could we have Rakim versus Big Daddy Kane? Could we get that? Could we get KRS-One versus the whole entire Juice Crew? That would be lit. You have KRS-One, you have the whole entire Juice Crew. KRS-One versus the whole entire Juice Crew. Who want to see that? Hold on with the Rakim and Kane. Who want to see KRS-One versus the whole entire Juice Crew? I want to see KRS-One versus the whole Juice Crew. The whole entire Juice Crew. Coogee Rap versus Rakim would be dope, but we need Rakim against Kane. Y'all know Kane called Rakim up and asked Rakim to take his name out of a song before, right? Hold on, who know about this? Who's heard this story? Have y'all heard this story? Who heard the story about Kane? No, Nas not versus AZ. That's his homie. I'm putting you on the timeout, homie. Stop telling people to battle their homies. We not doing that. We not putting homies up against homies. We're not doing that. If somebody is making music with people for long periods of time, we're not having them battle each other. Stop it. Who want to see we need to see Rakim? Who remembers? Oh, this is what I was asking you. Who heard the story about Rakim and Big Daddy Kane when Big Daddy Kane called up Rakim and asked him to take his name out of a song? Anybody here heard that story before I tell that story? Anybody here heard that story? This nigga really do got Shimron on him. Salute. That's Shimron, everybody. Little Dicky versus Whoa Vicky. Little Dicky will kill her. Little Dicky can rap for real, for real. Little Dicky can really rap. He can rap for real, for real. What the fuck? All right, so what happened was, do y'all remember that song? Let the Rhythm Hit Him? I'm the Arsenal. I got artillery lyrics to I'm the Arsenal. I got artillery lyrics to ammo, rhymes of rhythm, then I'ma give a piano. Let the bulletproof vest, nothing to ricochet. Ready aim at the brain, now what the trigger say. Temples trifle, felt like a rifle. Massage your melodies might go right through simultaneously like a Uzi. Nothing could bruise me. Lyrics let up when ladies say don't lose me. So reload quickly, then you better hit me. And don't let this fee get with me. You're stepping with 007, better make it snappy, no time. He's talking about taking Kane's girl, which happens to be hip-hop. This nigga, hold on, let me explain to y'all what this song is about. Rakim is rapping about hip-hop. And Rakim is basically saying, at least for my interpretation, Rakim is saying hip-hop was with Kane. And Rakim stole Kane's girl. And Kane's girl was hip-hop. That's what the song is about. Let the rhythm hit him. I'm going to explain this again. The song, Let the Rhythm Hit Him. It's about Rakim stealing a girl from Kane. But the girl that Rakim is stealing is hip-hop. That's what the song is about. I'm the Arsenal. I got artillery lyrics of ammo. Rhymes of rhythm, then I'ma give a piano. It's talking about we're the bulletproof vest, nothing to ricochet. Ready aim at the brain, now what the trigger say. Temples trifle, felt like a rifle. Massage your melodies might go right through. Now he's still just talking about the rapping. Simultaneously, like a Uzi, nothing could bruise me. Lyrics let up when ladies say don't lose me. Now reload quickly, and you better hit me. Or don't let this fee get with me. Now he talking about rap. You step in the 007, better make it snappy. No time to do your hair, baby. Talking to rap. Beats a bullet pass, you know, on target. Watch the guard get. Quick as the tongue is the trigger, cause I'm real fast. Let off some rhythm at him, let him feel the blast. He's talking about Rakim and what he's gonna do to... Anyway, Rakim versus Kane. Versus. And when that song comes on, you know what it is. Oh, Rakim, so Kane got the song got leaked. And somebody that Kane know heard the song, and Kane's name was in the song. Kane called up Rakim on the phone and asked Rakim to take his name out of the song, and Rakim did it. Rakim better than me. I would have left that shit in. Nah, nigga, you gonna get all this smoke. You already know. So Rakim better than me. I would have left that shit in there. I'm gonna murder you, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? I'm tired of these niggas saying you better than me. Out here, nigga. You know damn well what the truth is. What up, Hector Cruz? Ain't seen you in a minute. Kenneth O'Leary said, why people mad when you put them on a timeout? It's only a few minutes. You got me good there, Jack. Could have kept my mouth shut. That's a whole fact. We'll talk about, I ain't never get a timeout. Every time somebody say that timeout is coming. LL Cool J versus Ja Rule. I don't think that's fair to Ja Rule. LL is going to murder him. I don't think that's fair to Ja Rule. Not at all. LL got some bangers, man. LL's going to murder him. See, because the reason why I say L was going to win is because L got them songs singing to the ladies, and L got them songs that he just coming at your throat. You feel me? Mama said, shadow boxing when I heard you on the radio. I just don't know what made you forget that I was raw. But now I got a new tour. That's stadium music, nigga. I don't know what to tell you. No, Vix, you cannot have a timeout. How about that? You're just going to have to go get your coffee and not be timed out. The nerve of Vix trying to get a timeout and be like the regular folk. Anyway, I'm laughing at this shit. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm just silly on the day. This is usually me when I'm not worried about stress. You know what I'm saying? I worry about stress a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm usually being stressed. As soon as I get off of this, some of the people that usually stress me, they pulling up. They got problems they need me to know about. No, LL has a lot of dope joints. I just don't think that that's fair because LL is going to have joints where he's like talking to the women that he's going to be able to go back and forth with Jada, but Ja Rule, but Ja Rule isn't going to have anything to drop. He ain't going to have nothing. You're not going to have enough. Damn sure ain't going to have enough. LL got shit like Jingling Baby. Go ahead, baby. Jingling Baby. Come on, man. Come on, man. Ain't nobody. Let's just keep it a stack. Name a rapper that talk to women like LL. Could somebody please name me a rapper that talk to women like LL? A rapper. Name me one. Name me a rapper that talk to women like LL. Name me one. Remember, 99% of his fans wear high heels. Remember that part also. That part. Name me a rapper that can go that talk to the women better than LL. Okay, you won. Kane does it. But hold on, they kind of even. Okay, besides Kane, I can't argue that. Kane is a smooth nigga. I can't argue that. Kane is a smooth nigga. For everybody that don't know how smooth Kane is, go listen to Kane. Ja would not stand a chance to get to LL. It would be just murder. I'm gonna agree with Kane. Fuck you, William Somerville. Eat a dick. I'm gonna agree with William Somerville though. He's right. Kane. But name me another one. Name me another one. That's why Rakim made the song dissing Kane, talking about he taking his girl, which was hip hop. Name me another one. You got it with Kane. Kane is smooth as shit. Yo, Rakim has another song that said, I'm a smooth operator operating correctly. Now back to the... You gotta have it. You can't solve it. You silly rabbit. The prescription is a hypertone. That's heroin. I fiend for a microphone like heroin. Though when the bass kicks, give me a fix. Give me a stage and a mic and a mix and I'll put you in the mood. Or is it a state of unawareness? Beware, it's the reanimator. A vision of a microphone, a lethal weapon, the assassinator. If the people ain't stepping, you see a part of me that you never seen. I'm a fiend for the microphone. I'm a microphone fiend. After 12, I'm worse than the gremlin. Feed me hip-hop and I start trembling. The thriller suspense so intense, you're horrified. Get the fuck out of here. But this ain't the cinemas of tales from the dark side by any means necessary. This is what had to be done. Make way, cause here I come. Come on, man. Rakim all day. I don't care what nobody say. Heavy D was dope. I don't consider them a band. I'm gonna keep that motif going. But Heavy D was dope. That's a fact. But Heavy D did not talk to the women like Kane and LL. Let's just be honest. They did not talk to the. No, get out of here. William Somersville, you saying Special Ed talk to the women like LL? Is that what you saying? Let me know what you saying before I make this next move. Is that what you saying, William Somerville? That Special Ed talk to the ladies as well as LL Cool? Is that what you telling me? What up, P? What up, Jamal Thomas? Young Earl? I'm not sure why Rakim didn't respond back to Kool Keith, but I am 100% sure that he was not scared. I'm 100% sure. You think Rakim was scared to go at an MC? I don't know why he didn't respond. Maybe he didn't hear it. I don't know. Maybe he didn't care. I got people right now trying to get me into internet beefs. I got people I'm cool with trying to figure out a way to trick me into an internet beef with some nigga that don't like me. I gotta cut ties with everybody. That's what I do. I don't give a fuck. Once I see somebody doing some weirdo shit, I'm like, I don't want no parts of this. You ain't had no answer, did you? You already knew what. Oh shit, I pressed hide by accident. Let me unhide this nigga. I hit him by accident. That was an accident. I did not mean to hide you. I just meant to. Okay, you got hidden and unhidden in a split second. I pressed the button once and it did both. There you go. Give you your timeout. Let you go sit over there in the corner for a while. Think about what you did. Rakim changed rap. We wouldn't have people rapping the day that they rapping the way that they rap right now today if not for Rakim. Rakim changed the way that rap was done. So I understand Kool Keith was a good rapper, exemplary rapper. I get it. I'm not saying he wasn't. But Rakim changed rap. Rakim is a cornerstone. He's a keystone, pardon me. Rakim is a keystone in hip-hop. He changed rap. People wasn't rapping like that. Rakim, Kool G Rap, Kane, they changed the way rap was done. You understand what I'm saying? I was in the 80s. What a lot of people don't realize is KRS-One was the best rapper for a minute. When he dropped The Bridge Is Over, he took Queens out, KRS-One was the best rapper. There was no dispute. There was no debate. It was KRS-One, period. Then what happened was a couple of years later, Rakim comes out of the mix. 90, 86, 87, something like that. Rakim show up. Bang! He hit the scene. Rap changed. I don't know what to tell you. Rap just changed. People changed their cadences. People changed the way that they rap. People changed it. It just changed. I don't know what to tell you. If you look at the song Self-Destruction, Rakim isn't on that song, and neither is Big Daddy Kane. You know who put Self-Destruction together? KRS-One. Ask him why Kane and Rakim don't got a verse. The argument was KRS-One said he didn't want to let Rakim get a verse because he said Rakim hang out with gang niggas. Or Rakim hang out with drug dealers, and the niggas that Rakim hang out with, he was the people that they were speaking against, is what he was basically saying. You understand what I'm saying? I think KRS-One, and I love KRS-One. I'm from the Bronx, and Boogie Down Production is the Bronx, and I love KRS-One. Don't get it confused. But I think KRS-One didn't want to let Rakim get on the song because Rakim is better than him. Period. And say what it is. Shout out to James S. with the $2 drop. He said, free will. Appreciate you. That's just my opinion. I think as dope as, I think in the 80s, three of the strongest rappers was KRS-One, Rakim, and Big Daddy Kane. Kool G Rap, I think, was actually better than Kane. I think Kool G Rap is the reason why Kane started doing the ladies stuff more than the other type of rap, because he wouldn't have been there. He can't keep up with Kool G Rap. Y'all remember when Kool G Rap dropped that verse on the symphony? What's that verse on the symphony? You said, first of all, just so we could be clear, Eric B is in the loop. Do you know who Eric B is? Hold on, Kendio, do you know who Eric B is? I'm not gonna go no further. I'm just gonna ask you, do you know who Eric B is? And I'm not saying do you know who Eric B is as a rapper or as part of Eric B and Rakim. I'm asking you, do you know who Eric B is? Marley gives the slice. I get nice and my voice is twice horrifying as Vincent Price goes still. Yo, that whole verse is great. You got the money, I count cheap. Okay, so if you know who if you know who Eric B, you know Eric B is the guy that people on the West Coast called when they had to come to New York to make sure that they didn't get pressed. I'm going to say that again. When people came from the West Coast to the East Coast, Eric B was one of the people that they called to make sure that they didn't get robbed and to make sure that they were straight. You do know this, right? Like Eric B. So you can't say Rakim wasn't with, Rakim was with them niggas. The fuck you talk about? Nice from Nice and Smooth was good with it. Was good with the slick talk to the females, but he wasn't on LL Cool J level. Come on now. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. We gonna give niggas they just deserves, man. We ain't gonna do that. Like right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I listen to a lot of A Boogie. Like you seen the playlist I just showed y'all? When I'm not listening to that playlist, I'm listening to either Chris Brown or A Boogie. I've been listening to a lot of A Boogie lately. I fuck with that. Which album is that? I'm even gonna let you know which album. I'm gonna let y'all know exactly what I'm listening to. I ain't gonna front. I listen to the new dudes. I'm not like that. You understand what I'm saying? Like there's too many people that be like, they don't listen to, like, just because they're a little bit older, they don't listen to the new stuff that the kids is doing and all that type of stuff. Nah, I do. I listen from Swerving all the way down. Swerving, I listen to that. Star Tender, Demons and Angels, Love and Sex, Skeezers, Savage, Come Closer, Look Back at It. Like this, this is like, I fuck with this. You feel me? I listen to new artists. I don't not listen to new artists. I listen to new artists. Appreciate you, Jamal Thomas. Yeah, Rakim was absolutely with certified gangsters. That's a fact. That's not up for debate. That's a fact. And that's the point in which I'm trying to make. Like, that's why Karis One was saying he didn't want him around. Maybe he had problems with some of them dudes. I don't know. Y'all got to remember also, Zulu Nation, I believe at that time, was doing a lot of the security for hip hop in New York City. So maybe they had, problems with that camp. I don't know personally. Paris Smith was heavy in the streets. That's a fact. Back in the days, you had to have at least one person inside of your group heavy in the streets to do rap. You couldn't do a fucking show. Y'all understand this? Niggas is showing up to shows getting robbed on stage. Not off a stage. On stage. Niggas is showing up, doing their show, getting robbed on stage. In front of everybody. Do you understand? So you had to have street niggas with you to do rap back in the 80s. You had to. You had a choice. Yo, you know who used to get robbed all the time? I'm not even going to lie. Yo, anybody ever heard of B.O.? B.O. did not get robbed. I'm not saying that. But has anybody ever heard of B.O.? Anyway, there was this dude named B.O., right? There was a dude named B.O., right? Nigga used to rob all the rappers, homie. Used to rob the shit out of LL Cool J. I remember I heard about when he robbed LL Cool J inside of the Apollo. LL Cool J was on stage. I forgot if he was going off or getting back on or whatever the case was. B.O. went up to him, robbed him. Shit, what you gonna do, homie? Karis One absolutely was homeless. Karis One's first song that he did, the Bridge Is Over song, and I really not the Bridge Is Over. The bridge is over. He actually did that in the homeless shelter. I worked in the homeless shelter on Franklin Avenue. I worked in that shelter. It used to be a men's shelter. They turned it into a woman's shelter now. I actually worked in there, and I seen the studio that they did everything in. It's right on the drill floor. Yeah, but LL couldn't air nothing out back then. What are you talking about? LL wasn't. I know he was making them "I'm Bad" songs, but he really wasn't bad. He was pretty okay. he was like, yo, you bad now? You know, still got a couple of weeks to the expiration date. Not bad yet. So yeah, that was going on. But yeah, niggas was getting robbed left and right, man. What the hell? New York was what you talking about? New York when we had burned down buildings on almost every block, especially in places like the Bronx. You talking about New York when crack was around. And when crack was around, New York was different. You can go get a crackhead to go do some shit that costs about $300 for $10 fucking dollars. New York was different. You could go get a crackhead to go clean out a whole yard for a couple of bucks. Paint a whole house. Like, what you need, nigga? Them niggas is gonna get high. I don't know if they could paint a whole house. That takes a long time. And cleaning the whole yard takes a long time too. But if you had something that was quick, that needed to be done, crackhead's gonna do it for you for a couple of bucks. That was crazy. You see crackheads walking down the block with all type of super heavy shit. The nigga looked like he weighed about $110. He walking down the block carrying something that weighed 300 pounds like it ain't nothing. So he gonna sell that shit and get high. I don't know if he pressed Funk Master Flex, but I do know that B.O. had shit on lock. I used to just hear stories about him. When I was a kid, I used to just hear stories about him. Just stories. I get around a cousin or one of my brothers or something that, you know, they be out partying and clubbing and all that, and at the studio and they in the mix. I have a brother that used to dance for Public Enemy. You know, they in the mix and all that. I believe that what a meth head is physically addicted. So yeah. For everybody that don't know, shit like meth, that shit gets you physically addicted. Like not getting it physically fucks you up. Shit like heroin, not getting it physically fucks you up. I mean, I could believe it. MOP, BO, I could believe that they pressed Funk Master Flex. Did he play the song? I'm curious. Did Funk Master Flex play the song? Let's stop topic for one quick second. I want to explain something to y'all. And this gets lost on people. The only people that care about skin color is us. When I say us, I don't mean black people. I mean the only people that care about skin color is the people that not the 1%. The 1% don't give a damn about skin color. All right? You got these motherfuckers making $6-7 million a year easy. They don't really care about skin color. All right? They need us because that's how they manipulate us. You feel me? They manipulate us by making sure that they have people on the police force that's racist and don't like blacks. And they feed into that. You understand what I'm saying? Making sure that they got people in positions of authority that are unstable. You understand what I'm saying? Like, they do this on purpose. The same people that's putting crack in black neighborhoods is making sure that there's meth in white neighborhoods. All right? Just want to tell y'all that. I just want to stop and let y'all know that the same people that's making sure that there stays crack, that all type of different heroin and any other perks and all those other drugs is in black communities, are the same people that's making sure that white communities keep drugs so they can keep the white kids all fucked up, just like they can keep the minority kids all fucked up. Same people. All right? Yeah, same people. I just want to be clear on that. Because I don't want to make it seem like I'm talking about crackheads and shit. Because that's what I seen in my community. I don't want to make it seem like I'm attacking black folk. All types of people have problems with drug addiction. I just want to be clear on that. Right now, I'm in an argument with somebody on the police IG. And I hate having, real quick, for everybody that wonders why I don't comment more on IG posts that are not mine, because I don't like getting into stupid arguments. And what happens is whenever you say something and you don't take and you're fair, you're not dragging somebody one way or the other, one of the people is going to come after you. Sometimes I have both people, and I just don't care for that shit. Be honest with you. Sometimes I comment on a post and then I look back and the shit got like 30 comments under it with people, some people for me, some people against me. And I'm like, I haven't even commented back to the first nigga. Like, what the hell? Shout out to that shit though. Shout out to Jamal Thomas. And I'm going to assume you wanted your name to be known. Shout out to Jamal Thomas with the $25 drop. Definitely appreciate you, my brother. Okay, Jamal. Had to look twice. He looked kind of like my cousin. I said, hey, my fam and shit. They pulled up. He is not my cousin. Also, my cousin's last name ain't Thomas or Jamal. So we could be clear. My cousin does not have neither one of those names. If you take a nuanced approach, you're guaranteed hate. Well, see, my whole thing is that I'm not, like, usually, like, if I'm for something, I'm going to let you know. If I'm against something, I'm going to let you know. Don't get it confused. But usually, when I look at things, I look at it from a perspective of I don't have a side that I'm choosing. So I try to be extremely fair as possible. The majority of the arguments that I get into with people in general is them wanting me to agree with their position, while I'm explaining to them that I don't necessarily agree with you. I'm not saying I agree with the other position, but the shit you're saying, I need more research. Oh, no, but you got to agree. No, but I don't know enough about this. That don't make sense, man. That sounds stupid. What are you talking about? You understand what I'm saying? So whenever somebody is trying to force me to agree with them, that just makes me suspicious. Coincidentally, I get suspicious over a lot of shit. So I might be suspicious because you breathing. This nigga breathing. What in the hell? The devil sent them. Only the devil sent them mofos is breathing. Shout out to Salty. Shout out to Salty with the $2 drop. He said for the laugh. Could somebody tell me when I told the joke? Shout out to Salty with the $2 drop. Could somebody tell me when I told the joke? Because I don't be knowing when I'm actually telling jokes. Vic Star said, don't come for me. I will not get involved unless you're standing in front of me or affecting my children or mother. The end. Love for everyone, everywhere. That's a fact. Who came for you, Vix? Who, me? I doubt that I'm naturally funny, homie. If I was naturally funny, I would have vagina everywhere. There's no vagina. I doubt that I'm funny. Thank you, though. You crazy? If funny guys get off a vagina. Laugh out now. You know we all look alike. Jamal is funny. He said, laugh out loud. You know we all look alike. Appreciate the content in the platform, B. That's a fact. Appreciate you. Best not miss. Probably what I time now, dude. I don't know, man. I just be doing shit. Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. All right, so I'm gonna explain something to y'all. So I'm gonna explain to y'all real quick why I'm so honest. You want to know why I'm so honest? Like, I'm super honest. And the reason why I'm so honest and the reason why I don't care about talking about nothing that goes on in my life is because I grew up with people lying on me like crazy, like always lying on me. So I don't care if people know the truth about me. I don't care what you know about me. I don't care. Because I'd rather you know the truth about me and not like me than like me over some shit that somebody said that's a lie. You feel me? So that's why I just talk about everything. I don't care. You feel me? I don't care. I did a lot of shit in my life that some people that got more than me didn't even do. You feel me? I've been a lot of places. I've done a lot of things. It is what it is. You feel me? And I'm not gonna lie. Some of this shit y'all probably be thinking is jokes. I don't be thinking it's jokes. I'll be dead serious. That should be upsetting me. Wait, hold on. Who got tomb-rated trousers? Vixie. You know what? I think I'm gonna need to. I need a girlfriend because I would have just bought her some tomb-rated trousers. Yo, and I like shopping too, so I'm one of the motherfuckers that we might just be sitting around, and I might be like, "Yo, let's go shopping." Just go out, look around, might buy something too. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I mean, I'm alright. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this real quick. Evil people like hiding behind lies and misdeception, and pardon me, like hiding behind lies and deception. That's what evil people like doing. You feel me? I deal with a lot of evil people. So I deal with a lot of people that they know I'm not gonna lie for them. They know I'm not gonna do nothing dishonest for them. They know I'm not gonna, you understand what I'm saying? So I deal with a lot of evil people. So the only way I could protect myself is to say, you know what? I just have to allow for the whole universe to know everything about me. Period. You feel me? That's the only way I could protect myself. That's the only way I could defend myself. That's the only way I could. I literally, this is a fact. Let me explain something to y'all, and I'm going to get off of this. But I literally got a motherfucker walking around doing petty shit to me every opportunity that they can just for me to say something to them, for them to call the police up and tell them that I tried to kill them. And I never tried to kill them, never said I was going to kill them, never nothing. So that's the type of shit I'm going through. So Mayhem says, facts. That's why I'm always in trouble. People don't like the truth, especially if it hurts. That's a fact. Shout out to Brian Spikes Hopkins. Shout out to the Bay. We got the Bay up in the house. You thought they joust to death? Yeah, so that's the type of shit I'm dealing with. You understand what I'm saying? So I just tell the truth about everything, and I don't care. I can't afford to care. You understand what I'm saying? I can't afford to care. Because the minute I care about what anybody thinks, they're gonna use that against me to hurt me. You understand what I'm saying? So I can't care what nobody thinks. I be waiting for them to do some bullshit to me so I could talk about it. Fuck it. You right? You're gonna do the bullshit to me anyway, right? I might as well talk about it. Fuck it. That's my approach. You trying to send me to jail or get me killed. Literally, I got a family member trying to send me to jail or get me killed. You feel me? So nah, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm just gonna let everybody know what kind of bitch ass nigga you is. And then after that, you could deal with it. You feel me? That's the type of time I'm on. You deal with me fairly, I deal with you fairly. Even if I don't like it, if you deal with me fairly, I could appreciate it. You feel what I'm saying? If you're dealing with me dishonestly, then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest, but I'm gonna do the thing I need to do to survive. If you deal with me fairly, whether I like it or not, I'm gonna accept it. Shout out to Mego with the $4.99 drop. She says, "Good morning. The truth is always divisive." That's a whole fact. You feel me? You got to understand, you got people that ruin other people's lives just because they did some bullshit to them and they don't want you to believe the person when the person tell you. So they'll ruin that whole person's life, ruin that whole person's reputation just because they did something to the person that they don't want nobody to believe. You understand what I'm saying? That's why I don't, that's one of the reasons why I'm so against, you know, rapists and shit like that. Besides the fact that you can't be a rapist, that's some douchebag shit. But you know how many people are raping and molesting children, and they're raising their children to raising their children and making other people think that there's something wrong with their child when there's nothing wrong with their child. You just did their child dirty, and their child is suffering through the abuse that they had to grow up in. And you don't want people to know that you was abusing your child. So what you do is you try to make everybody think there's something wrong with your child. Like, that's a super sucker. That's sucker shit. Like, how you going to be so much of a sucker that you're going to destroy your whole child's life to protect the world from knowing you a sucker? That's sucker squared. That's new type of sucker shit. But there's sucker niggas out there like that, and sucker women out there like that, and that's a fact. They bitch ass niggas. Don't let nobody lie to you. Shout out to Ace Money. Ace Money said Fab should have stuck to what he knew. He messed up when he went to the street shit against Jada. I think Fab wasn't gonna win no matter what. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to Ace Money. Eric Max says off topic. For so you see the 2 Brooklyn test positive. I think that I don't know if they test positive for COVID. I don't think Brooklyn wants to play. I think that the 2 best Brooklyn players said no, we don't want to play, and the rest of the team is gonna fall in line. I think that Brooklyn just don't want to play, and I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to play either. You know, Florida right now is getting like the most cases, and you're about to send the whole NBA there. Once again, Florida right now is getting the most cases, and y'all want to send the whole NBA there. Nah, I'm good. I'm good on that. You know what? I'm going to let them dudes finish this season out. I'm going to stay at home with this fake broke ankle. Shout out to you niggas. You feel me? That's what type of time I'm going to be on. What about those millions you could have made that year? Well, you know, I made a couple of million the previous year, and I invested. I'm going to be okay, homie. I'm going to be okay. Made some money last year, invested. That's one of the, yeah, I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all. That's basically what I do with most of the money I make from this platform, I invest. I make money other places too. Don't get it confused. I don't only make money here, but the money that I make on this platform, I invest. When you see me going and doing shit, like I'll be going to Vegas and all that other shit to go do, that's an investment in this company. People that don't know nothing about business, they're not gonna know that that's an investment. They're gonna think I'm going out to a vacation or party or some stupid shit because they don't have a business mind. But I'm going out to Vegas. I want to show y'all what we can do with the BBN. I want to show y'all what we plan on doing with the BBN. I want to show y'all how we plan on going on vacations and taking people around the world. But in order to show you that, I have to first do that. You feel me? Remember how they had those people that was saying we was never taking nobody to the Dominican and that was all a trick? No, it was never a trick. We just didn't have all of our assets aligned. Now we're getting our assets aligned. We're going on a quick run, quick run to see what's going to happen. We're going to see how we're going to work it around. And then the next time, when we get our next destination that we're going to go to, we'll be a little bit more equipped and we'll be a little bit more better. And we'll probably have more people come with us. Shout out to Mayhem with the $9.99 drop. He says, this is why I always watch BBN Network from day one. You spoke the truth. The real recognize the real. I'm always listening, Frost. Appreciate you, my brother. Like, I say shit niggas don't like all the time. You feel me? All the time. I am not a mean or malicious person. If I say something that you don't like, it's because I believe it to be the truth. It's not because I'm trying to slander your name. There's a ton of shit that I know that I don't talk about because I don't have enough information for me to be able to talk about it intelligently. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't have enough information, so I don't talk on it. And then there's other times shit I be having a shitload of information on, but it don't be information I can give you. So every time I talk on a subject where I know shit that I can't talk about and I can't really get into it, it sound bad. So I don't talk on those subjects. Like, I heard about who Tekashi's going to be doing some music with. That's a fact. But I don't think I'm part of that camp. So I don't think I have the right to be able to tell anybody what he's doing. You feel me? I'm not a part of that camp. I know people think I am, but I'm not. So I don't have a right to be able to expose that information. You understand what I'm saying? But I know some people they plan on having them work with. I know some things they plan on having them do. But you know, I'm not a part of that camp, so I can't tell you. That wouldn't be fair. He do got some. They have some big plans coming up though. That's gonna be good. Stay on the lookout. They gave mad game to niggas the other day too. I don't want to blow them up. But I know exactly All I gotta say is this: all of you rappers that just hate bloggers, right? I don't want to blow their situation up. Y'all just doing the wrong thing. I don't know who's convincing y'all to hate bloggers, but y'all just doing the wrong thing. I don't want to go too far into it, but y'all just doing the wrong thing. Think about it like this: vloggers literally have to know how to advertise, get shit going. That's literally what my job is. Knowing how to advertise and get people to pay attention and look at things. It don't even make sense for rappers to hate vloggers the way that they do. It's backwards. I don't know where this shit came from. I don't know how it started, but it's backwards. One rapper is the main rapper that don't hate vloggers. It's Tekashi. And look what he's doing. That's all I got to say. Main rapper that don't hate vloggers. What is he doing? What numbers is he pulling? No radio play or limited radio play. It's not, obviously he didn't get zero radio play. He got limited radio play. Limited everything. And look what he's doing. Only rapper that I know that embraces bloggers. So I'm just saying. I don't know who tricked the rest of them dudes, but, you know, shout out to y'all. That's a facts, Vic Star. They fell in the journalism is bad trap. That shit is a trap. Why not says academics was just going off on Freddie Gibbs over the same talk. Could somebody tell me why Freddie Gibbs and academics was beefing? I mean, I saw the arguing, but I don't really follow neither one of them. Shout out to academics, shout out to Freddie Gibbs. I don't really follow none of them. We're working on a lot of stuff over here, and sooner or later I'm gonna have to bring my whole entire team together, but I got them working separately right now in little groups at different things. But I haven't been able to follow DJ Academics that much as of late. I've been following them a little bit more now. I haven't been following Freddie Gibbs at all. But could somebody please tell me what their beef started from? Like, I don't even know what they was arguing over. It looked to me like Freddie Gibbs was unbothered and Academics was like, you know, pissed. I believe that Ack is about to go at everyone that mentions his name. One, he just got the bag, so he good. Two, I think Ack gets undue disrespect a lot. I think a lot of times people go at him for no reason. Like, I don't even understand why. I do not understand why I think sometimes people just argue with academics to get their name relevant. That's a fact. He used to say that before. And I used to be like, this nigga Ack is all cat. Well, I didn't say all cat back then, but I was like, this nigga lying. But no, I think Ack is right. I think there are rappers that sometimes they just say his name so they could get mentioned. Because I don't remember him talking about Freddie Gibbs that much before this happened. Freddie Gibbs is not more relevant than Jeezy. Who said that? Who said Freddie Gibbs is more relevant than Jeezy? What up, Home Team Network? Who said that? No, academics did seem like he was drunk in the tweets, but I don't care. You could be drunk and be right. You could be drunk and be right, all right? I don't care. Like, somebody can't tell me somebody was high. Somebody can't tell me somebody was drunk, because you could be drunk and be right. You could be high and you could be right. Okay, being high or drunk don't got shit to do with whether you was right or not. Freddie said that he was more relevant than Jeezy. Freddie's an idiot. We're not even having this. I don't even want to talk about this no more. Academics is 100% right. What the fuck is he talking about? How's you more relevant than Jeezy, homeboy? I mean, I guess he should feel that way. Like, not everybody. I understand the fake it till you make it concept, right? But everybody who fakes it till they make it can't be right in God's eyes. He sold 20K first week. That ain't bad. How much did Blueface sell first week? Freddie makes music for herbs. Yo, I haven't heard nobody call nobody a herb in so long. Eric Mack, what the fuck? Oh man. What up, King Trilling? You in Milwaukee? Shout out to Milwaukee. Academics should check them. That's a fact. If I had anywhere near the size of a platform that academics had, where Freddie Gibbs would talk back to me and Freddie Gibbs said some weirdo shit like that, I would have checked them too. What the fuck is you talking about, homeboy? You about as relevant as a bag of marshmallows. I probably would have said that, but I don't mean that. I mean Freddie Gibbs is more relevant than a bag of marshmallows. Maybe not if the marshmallows also had chocolate in the bag, but you know, whatever. Yeah, so Freddie Gibbs sold more than Blueface. Blueface is out here acting like he the shit. Freddie Gibbs got the right to act like he the shit. I'm all for that. You're not more relevant than Jeezy though, but you got a right to Freddie Gibbs have a right to get his flowers, but no, you're not more relevant than Jeezy. That's crazy. Shout out to Dave Brown becoming part of the BBN gang. Salute, joining the green team again. At the BBN gang level. Next bag swinger. Next, he said he's gonna buy Gibbs' house and kick his whole family out. Come on, man. Come on, Ack. You better than that. All right. Ack is way more witty than that. You don't got to do that. All right. I didn't like that. Ack is extremely witty. You could tell when Ack is drunk because he's not witty when he's drunk. When Ack is drunk, he's not witty no more. When Ack is sober, Ack is witty as shit. Ack is smart. Don't let nobody come. Well, we all know Ack is smart. He witty as shit when he's sober. When he drunk, he's not that witty. When he's sober, he witty as shit. When he's sober, and y'all rappers don't argue with him, he gonna handle your ass. I'm just letting you know. The average rapper arguing with academics when he's sober is about to get his shit pushed in. I don't think I've ever heard a Freddie Gibbs song. I'm going to listen to one today. You were a member for over 6 months. Were. Yeah, Ack is 100% right for that. What the fuck you talking about? More relevant than Jeezy? Is you crazy? Also, just so we could be fair, I'm pretty sure the people that Freddie Gibbs is around, he's more relevant to than Jeezy. Okay, so maybe that's why he feels that way, because the people that he hang around don't listen to Jeezy, don't care about Jeezy. I don't listen to Jeezy, and I know he's more relevant. You said Ack is a jacker, he just talks shit when he drunk. Nah, he might get drunk and then talk shit. Like, he might be like, yo, I'm gonna talk shit tonight. Let me get drunk. So it might not be he get drunk and then feel brave. He might just be like, you know what? I like talking shit more after I've had some drinks. That might be it. Could be just that simple. Ah, fuck. I was supposed to make a coupon code coming today for everybody that wants to buy BBN merch. Coupon code coming today. I've been getting hit all this weekend to make could y'all just give me 2 seconds? Just give me 2 seconds, everybody. We're gonna make a coupon code right now. I'm gonna give everybody a coupon code because I have been what am I looking for again? Okay, so because I have been getting hit all weekend. Well, not all weekend. I was reminded one time and then I neglected to do it because I got caught up into some other beat. I just get caught up in the bullshit. Like, I think people just be wanting to waste my time. I don't know no other way to say it. I think people just see me minding my business and they just be like, you know what? Let's go waste Jack Frost's time. Let's go do some bullshit. That's a fact. That's what I think be happening because this shit is retarded. Anyway, so hold on. Let me get y'all this coupon code right now. Okay, so it's gonna be, just so everybody know, it's gonna be Team Green, all caps. It's gonna be in the amount of 10% off. Wait, what? Okay, yeah, gotta dub that. What's today? This is July already, and it's gonna end on the 10th. What's today's date? It's gonna end on the 10th of July. So yeah, there we go right there. Coupon code is Green Team. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now. This is the coupon code. 10% off all BBN merch. Sorry about that. The individual that I was supposed to have already have had that ready for. I wanted to apologize. It's gonna be over on July 10th, and this is the coupon code. You put in this code right here, and you're gonna get 10% off. There you go. I don't know if he's in the chat. I should have been had that ready. That's on me. Appreciate you for reminding me. Fab has a good catalog. I don't think that was a good matchup for him. I don't think Jada's a good matchup for him. I don't think Jada was a good matchup for a lot of people. I think a lot of people would have took that L. So Fab shouldn't feel no way. I think a lot of people would have took that L to Jada. Jada's a beast, man. Do y'all understand? Then okay, so who has Jada battled? I don't know why I stopped either, Dave Brown. It could have just have been something as simple as you didn't have the thing connected to the account. That could have just been something as simple. YouTube could have just dubbed you. YouTube has been just dubbing people. So it could have been anything. All right? It's not that serious. You back. It is what it is. All right? We cool. I really don't worry about it a lot. I really am like a laid back type of person. That's why I'm trying to explain to you. Like when I be going through bullshit, it really be people coming to me trying to force me to go through bullshit. I'm really pretty laid back. I'm pretty laid back. Yeah, there was no way that Fab was gonna win that battle. Jada just has the better catalog, period. First of all, what is Fab supposed to do? Did Jada play All About the Benjamins? What is Fab supposed to do in All About the Benjamins? Come on. What the fuck is he supposed to do? What song do Fab got that could go against All About the Benjamins? Name me a song. Anyone. Name me one song that Fab got that could go against All About the Benjamins. And Jada wrote Puffy verse. So he got 2 verses on that song. He got 2 verses on that song. Come on, man. And we just told my one song. Come on. That was just a bad matchup. I'm a rapper. Right? You don't want to battle with Jadakiss. Jadakiss is not a dude you want to battle. He has the voice, he got the flow, he got the cadence, and he got the bars. You do not want to battle him. If you could not battle him, you just, skip over that shit. I don't know who convinced Fab of that shit. I wouldn't have did it. They would have been like, yo, Jack, Jada. I would have been like, what, nigga? What weekend are we talking? I don't know, man. I'm supposed to be in Vegas. Oh, he only played Puff's verse? That's flexing. Hold on! So Jada only played Puff's verse? On All About the Benjamins? He did not play his own verse. That's a flex! Imagine being so nice that you battling a nigga Imagine being so nice that you battle a nigga and you don't even play your verse in the song. You play the nigga verse you wrote. That's a flex. I don't know who think. If you don't think that's a flex, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, right. Imagine that shit. Shout out to Home Team Network with the $5 drop. He said, get some coffee. I think he says get some coffee. What that says. For some coffee. Shout out to Home Team Network, $5 drop. About to be back on the green team any day now. Mayhem about to be back on the green team any day now. The point I'm trying to make is Jada wrote Puff's verse. Imagine being so nice that you on a song, you play the song to battle another nigga, but you don't even play your verse. You play the verse of the nigga that you play the nigga verse you wrote. Now what you wanna do? Wanna be ballers, shot callers, brawlers. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Come on, man. What? Shout out to Dave Brown with the $10 drop. He said, ain't got PayPal. Blessings, Frost, and the BBN. You're from Europe. That's why she said use the PayPal. That's why. So don't worry about it, Dave Brown. It's going to be an every month thing. It's not going to carry over unless you have PayPal. You need international pay. First of all About the Benjamins, quite frankly, might be a top 20 song of all time in hip-hop. Just so we could be clear. Possibly higher than top 20. I'm not, I have to look into it. But it's possibly a top 20 song in hip-hop history. All About the Benjamins? The Lox, Little Kim, and I says the Lox again with Puffy verse. Come on, man. And Big is on All About the Benjamins, ain't he? Kanye and Travis Scott just dropped. I'm telling y'all right now, conscious rap is coming back. All of you niggas that only rap about perks and all of that drug shit, you niggas is your money about to get cut. All of you dudes that don't do nothing about rapping about drugs, women, and shit like that, your money about to get cut. You ain't going nowhere because there's still going to be people that like your shit. Don't get it confused. But your money's about to get cut because that conscious rap and shit like that is coming back. Nigga, what you telling me thanks for? You the one buying the gear. Appreciate you. Supporting. I really am not used to people supporting shit I do. I'm just keeping it a stack with you. I appreciate you guys. This is literally the first time in my life I've ever gotten support for anything. I appreciate you guys. Which dudes is a dub? Oh, drug rappers. Yeah. Them niggas is all about to be dub. Them niggas is all about to be out. I'm trying to tell you. Because what's going to happen is, listen, what's going to happen is the world is taking a cultural change right now. People are moving away from self-destruction. Once people start moving closer to self-preservation, all that drug rap, that shit's out the window. Because you do understand that the only reason why the drug rap and all that other shit is existing is because we're in a self-destructive culture. As long as our culture is predicated on destruction of ourselves, then they could pump that kill each other music. You understand what I'm saying? What up, Justina Santana? I haven't seen you in over a year, I believe. As long as we have self-destructive culture, then they could push that kill ourselves, kill each other music. They could push that use opioids and perks music. They could push all of that as long as they got us being self-destructive. As long as they have me treating you so bad that you're depressed. You treating the next person so bad that they're depressed. As long as they got us treating each other terrible so we stay depressed, so we are holding each other down, that's literally what black people do. You do know this, right? And this is not me being racist. So if somebody outside of our race say this, we're going to say that they're racist, but this is a fact. That's literally what black people do. We hold each other down. This is factual. Do you get it? And a lot of times it's not your neighbor and it's not your friend. It's your own family members trying to prevent you from succeeding for whatever their reasons might be. Yeah, so that's why this music could stay, because they have created a structure inside of our communities where every individual one of us is making another person so depressed and so sad that we can't get out of our bad situations. Do you understand this? That's why whenever I see like hate coming, like I'm trying not to be personal about this, but we have to treat each other better. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we have to treat each other better. Start in your home. If you're not treating the people inside of your home good, you are not a good person. I don't care what you're doing for the outside world. If you're not treating the people that live in your house well, I don't care what you're doing for anyone else. Perfect example, if you got kids, right? And you give other people kids money, but you don't give your own kids money, you a fucking douchebag. You ain't shit, okay? If you got kids and you busy taking care of other people's kids, giving other people kids presents, taking other people kids on vacation, but you not doing nothing for your kids, you leaving your kids wherever the fuck you leaving your kids at, but you doing everything in the world for everybody else's kids, you ain't shit. God don't think you shit either, because it literally says in the Bible to take care of home first. So for everybody that's trying to do good for everybody else's kids so you can look like a good person, but in your own home, you treating your own family like garbage, you treating your own family like shit, nigga, you ain't going to heaven. God said take care of family first. So yes, this music that we have that is killing our kids, one of the reasons why it's digestible by our kids, because a lot of our kids is running around with different types of PTSD and different types of depressions and different type of mental health issues that are acquired when they were kids, because they were raised by people that was going through depression, going through people with they were raised by people that had mental health issues, raised by people going through depression, raised by people who are abusers. You understand what I'm saying? So first, let's fix our kids by treating them like they are somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And then they'll go to the type of media we will prefer for them to listen to. Because if you're treating your child like they're a real human being and treating them like they with respect, they're not going to go listen to music that's going to be tearing them down. They're going to listen to music that's going to build them up. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's the emotion they are accustomed to. But if you're shitting on your kids all the time, cursing your kids out all the time, beating your kids all the time, never listening to your kids, not caring about your kids' emotions and how your kids feel, you understand what I'm saying? Of course, then now they're going to digest, they're going to find media more easier to digest that's negative, because those are the only emotions that they could that resonate with them. Those are the only emotions that they could gravitate to. Those are the only emotions that they can understand. They can't understand love because you didn't treat them with any love. All you did was beat them, starve them, and whatever the fuck else you did to them. But the kids that they get love, then obviously they're going to gravitate to love. The kids that you treat with anger, the kids that you treat with hate, they're going to gravitate to hate. That's all they're going to be able to see. They're not even going to be able to recognize love when they see it. So a lot of people are fucked up realistically because they have fucked up parents. And that's a fact. That's a fact. When I see somebody outside and they're struggling with mental health issues, I don't blame them. I always blame where they came from. If you see somebody struggling, don't blame them. Because their abuser, their oppressor, the person who destroyed their life, they want you to blame them. They don't want you to blame the person that did all the damage. The person that did all the damage, they somewhere you don't even know who they are. You never met them. You don't even know they exist. They're somewhere living their best life while they just destroyed somebody else's life. You feel me? So that's why this drug music works. That's why this low frequency music works. This is factual shit I'm telling you. You got people that whole entire lives have been destroyed because they have an abuser that was probably a parent or older brother or aunt or something or uncle, and their abuser didn't just abuse them, but the abuser meets everybody that they know and tries to convince everybody that they know that there's something wrong with this individual. So now this individual goes their whole life, don't nobody care about them, don't nobody treat them with love, don't nobody do anything for them. All people do is see them as a person that they're not even, because their abuser don't want people to know what kind of abuse they put them through. So think about that the next time you see somebody struggling with something. You feel me? Just think about that. Give an open hand instead of a closed fist. Yes, I think the rap game needs older rappers, but I don't think the rap game needs older rappers as much as the rap game needs to stop throwing away rappers. You have a ton of rappers who can still make good music. It just probably isn't top 10 music. It probably ain't top 100 music, but it's good music that we could listen to and like, and they can make a living. If you spoil your kids, you got to raise your grandkids. That's a fact. Huey, I'm going to hit you with your bags because I am personally an individual that survived childhood trauma. So I'm going to hit you with your bags and I'm going to let you go because you don't know how an abused person feels. All right? So I'm going to hit you with your bags. I'm going to let you go. Shout out to you. Well, now you have to do it all to be successful at anything because people don't really work together. You know how good you have to be at something? You don't even have to be good at something no more. You know how much success you have to get at something before somebody who knows that you're great at something is even going to pay you any attention? Like, you have to reach such a level of success before a person that knows that you're talented is even going to touch you. Anyway, what we got? We about to go on 2 hours. I'm gonna let y'all get up out of here. This is a good show today. I don't have the slightest idea. I don't know if y'all liked it or not. We barely got 100 people in here, so I'm gonna assume not. But at this point, people like me is just looking for people to team up with to do other things. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest with you. I can't do everything myself. I don't look to do everything myself. But the problem is a lot of people don't understand the grind. A lot of people think that once you start working with me, now all of a sudden I'm supposed to pay you. That's not the way it works when you hustle. We have to generate our own income. So if you're not ready to work and generate your own income, I have no use for you. You feel me? Like, why should I hire you and you can't generate your own income? Just think about that for a minute. Imagine if there's a corner store, right? So the corner store, you want to get paid. Just listen. There's a store, right? They hiring. So they want to hire you at $10 an hour. You only make the company about $15 an hour. But you don't want to get paid $10 an hour. You want to get paid $20 an hour. What kind of sense does that make? That don't even make sense. The company's going to pay you more money than what you're worth. So a lot of times when I come into contact with people and I want to work with them, you know what I'm saying? First, I got to see how our work is going to do. And then that way I could build up a way for us to be able to make money together, because I'm an idea guy. But then when I try to get with people and I try to figure out a way for us to work together, they just want to know how much money I'm going to give them. So you're not even willing to work for no money? Like, you're not trying to build your own brand. You're not trying to create your own platform. You're just trying to make money off of me. I don't need you. I want people that's trying to build platforms. I want to do a lot of things, Clout King. I got to figure out first how to get out of. I literally only have one problem. That one problem creates about 50 problems. I literally only got one problem. As soon as I'm able to move on from a certain thing, y'all going to see a lot different shit. I'm going to be able, I can't, like right now where I'm just really, honestly, I can't work where I'm at now. You understand what I'm saying? I can't work. I'm fortunate to be able to do these lives. I can't work. I can't explain it. I'm just going to leave it at that. But once I'm not like physically where I'm at no more and I'm able to move on and go somewhere else, then I'm going to be able to really show y'all what I'm trying to do. I'm really trying to do a lot of shit. You understand what I'm saying? Shout out to Nitsa with the $50 drop. We got Nitsa popping bottles out here. She said 100% got to vet the people you work with. That's a fact. I made that mistake one time with that Zeke Black guy. Never again. I'm not big on making mistakes 3 and 4 times. You feel me? I make a mistake once, I'm going to be cognizant of it. I'm not never making that mistake again. If anybody even smells, looks, seems, I get any type of Zeke Black vibes off of them, I'm not working with you, and I don't care. I don't care if you Jay-Z. I meet Jay-Z, I get Zeke Black vibes, I'm not working with him. If you want to make $100 an hour, you better make that business hundreds of $1,000s per hour. That's a fact. So some people I don't work with because I tried to work with them previously, and all they want to know is how much money I'm going to give them. They're not worried about how much money we're going to make together. That's the type of people I want to work with. Like right now, I was just talking to somebody. I think, once again, shout out to Kush Lee. I think Kush Lee is an extraordinary talent. I think Kush Lee is so dope. I got some people I'm trying to get Kush Lee to work with. I've been talking with them. I'm hoping that he's open to it. And I got some people I'm trying to get Kush Lee to work with because I like Kush Lee. I think his music is dope. I vibe off of his music. I think that he has a dope ass sound. I think he knows what he's doing. I fuck with him. So I'm talking to people and I'm trying to get people to work with Kush Lee, and he's extremely good, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna work out just fine. Okay, so we're not calling anyone a booty. I do not know if anybody was a booty bandit or anything like that. I don't like the guy, but let's not disrespect him. Right? I don't like the guy, but we're not gonna do that. All right? I appreciate you though, New York Silver Stacker. Salute. But we're not gonna do that. I don't like the guy, but I'm not gonna badmouth somebody, call somebody names, or talk bad about somebody just because I don't like them. You feel me? Unless I'm just know I'm speaking straight facts. And then I'm not talking bad about them. I'm just speaking facts. You always come up with free work because that's the only way. You got to show people what you could do. Like oh, you saw it? Nah, I'm just telling you. I don't know what's going on with that guy. I don't know what they're doing over there on the argue with everybody side of the internet. I don't be on that side of the internet. You know, the side of the internet where everybody arguing all day and telling each other off and cursing each other out all day. I'm not over there. They trying to get me to come over there. They trying to send people who I'm cool with to try to get me involved in weirdo conversations to argue with. I'm not doing none of that. You niggas is all good over there. Niggas is all good over there. You feel me? But as soon as I'm not where I'm at physically no more, I'm going to be doing, like, it is what it is in all due time. Maybe it's something God don't wish, right? We'll see what happens. Anyway, yeah, so I just want to say that there's people that I personally would like to work with, but I can't because, you know, they like, you know, how much you gonna pay me? Because that's all they could see. You know, they're not gonna. Maybe they shouldn't even work with me. Be all fairness. Maybe them working with me is a step down. Let's say that. Maybe, right? How do I know? Right? Maybe them working with me is a step down. Maybe they shouldn't work with me. In all fairness. Shout out to Gigi Glider. Gigi Glider says, I don't know what work it is, but in the past I found some young art students or college grad interns. I'm looking for interns right now. Right now, I'm looking for interns. I don't even care what you want to intern for. Just contact me. We will find you a job. I'm looking for interns right now. You want to build your portfolio, right? I'm looking for interns right now. It's a fact. You want to build your portfolio? Fuck with me. Shout out to Salty with the $10 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $10 drop. He said from all of us. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, I'm taking interns right now. Then let's talk, Clout King. All you got to do is talk to me. That's it. All you got to do is talk to me. Let's talk. Let's work on something. I do have some actors and I have some models. That's a fact. And I'm always looking for work for them. That's a fact. I got actors, I got models, and I'm always looking for work for them. Right now, any of y'all cinematographers, I'm looking for a cinematographer and I'm looking for somebody to help me do editing work. Period. If you're in New York City, I need you. You want to build up your portfolio? Come holler at the kid. It's a fact. Dave Brown said, anybody who watches you should be glad to work with you. You're a fucking talented character. I don't know how to take that. Do I want to be a talented character? Salute, Dave Brown. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm looking for, we got models, we got, you know what I'm saying? Like for real. I had some other models I was trying to deal with, but I think like one of them don't like me, so all of them don't like me. So shout out to y'all. I'm not mad at you. Salute to y'all. I still post you too. So that just goes to show you I'm not mad at you. I still post you. I'm not petty like that. My petty is totally different. You haven't actually done anything to me. You're just mad at me and don't like me. You got a fit. You got a right to be. You got a right not to like me. So you're not doing nothing about that. You know, acting on the dislike. So we cool. I still post you. I don't care. I only have a problem with people after they actually start acting on their dislike for me. Then I have a problem with you. If you just don't like me, yeah, that's fair. I might not like you neither, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? You feel me? Anyway, let's go through the Let's go through everybody. Give our appreciation to everybody that donated to the chat today. Let's get up out of here. We almost 2 hours in. We a little over 2 hours in. We went long today. Y'all guys was great. You could always tell how good the show is, or not how good the show is, but you could always tell like how good you guys are. Totally dependent on how long the show goes. So when you guys have been excellent, like with the chat, with the conversation, with the engagement, when you guys have been excellent with that, we usually stay longer. I'm just letting y'all know for future reference, so everybody knows how this works. Unless I actually have something that I have to do, whenever you guys are having a great show, I usually stay longer. That's a fact. So today we stayed to what time is it? 11:32. So we got how long was the show today? Show a little over 2 hours today. That's because y'all guys was great. That has to do with y'all, not me. I can't tell if I'm doing good. Don't ever forget that. I can't tell if I'm doing good. I only can tell if you guys have been great. All right, so shout out to James S with the $2 drop. Shout out to Mego with the $4.99 drop. Shout out to Mayhem with the $9.99 drop. Shout out to Dave Brown with the $10 drop. Shout out to Nita Sands with the $50 drop. Shout out to Salty Sack with the $2 drop. Shout out to Jamal Thomas with the $25 drop. Shout out to Home Team Network with the $5 drop. And shout out to Salty Sack again with the $10 drop. I definitely appreciate you guys. Let me just check PayPal, because sometimes the alert don't come through, and then I get off of the live and realize somebody sent something and I feel bad. I really got to stop feeling bad all the time about it when I make mistakes. People make mistakes, man. Shout out to Book Smart Street Smart with the $2.99 drop. No comment. Clint Eastwood eyes. Jamal Thomas's collaboration is not competition. I got a post-COVID situation for you, Frost. All paperwork and all facts. I had to cancel my event for this year. Oh, wow. Send it to me, Jamal Thomas. That's a whole fact. Oh, I'm okay. So I'm not really petty, right? But if you do some bullshit to me, I am not gonna forget. And there's gonna be a moment. I'm telling you, there's gonna be a moment where I'm gonna have to make a decision, and that decision might be good or bad for you. And I'm telling you right now, unless I'm gonna benefit from the good situation, so I can't do the bad situation, I'm gonna fuck you every time if you do some petty shit to me. That's a fact. I don't care who you are. And that's not me being petty. That's just me allowing God's wrath to come down on your ass. Because we got to stop saving them niggas that do us dirty. If somebody do you dirty, stop saving them. Allow God's wrath to fall down on those that do you dirty. Some people deserve that shit. It's a fact. With that being said, hope everybody have a beautiful day today. I love y'all. It was a great show. I enjoyed y'all conversation today. We always stay longer when I enjoy the conversation. That's a fact. Yeah, I never forget, yo. But I'm never searching to go do anything to anybody, bad or good. Well, not bad. I'm always searching to do good shit. But I'm never searching to do anything bad to nobody. But I will let God's wrath fall down on your ass. That's a fact. I will stand right there and watch that bus hit you. A proverbial bus, obviously, not a real bus. If a real bus was going to hit you, I'd yell or something. I'm not jumping in front of the bus for your ass, but I will say look out. Anyway, with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, join the notification gang, #BroSpoilers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Take care of each other. Hug the kids for me. I haven't forgotten about you. And that's all I got on this one. Amen.